I feel like I don't care anymore, and I just, want to be real. And right now, I just had a mental breakdown, and I cried a lot, and I thought, whatever, they're gonna judge, let them judge you. But I just don't want to be this, you know, bright and shiny girl anymore. Like, I don't want to be always always like just showing up like my happy side. And I feel like I have no connection to my audience, and like I feel like people just don't know me at all. And like, why am I trying to like what? I just feel like everything that I do has absolutely no sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If if everything that people do they do for like happiness, then what the fuck am I doing? And I've always been afraid of like people's assumptions about me and be like, oh my god, but like whatever. I just feel like I'm not doing what I want to do, and I don't know how to do what I want to do. I'm driving myself crazy. If you ever like felt this way, like something's gotta change, like I feel that way. Like I feel like something's gonna change, and like I can not live this way anymore. Like I cannot. I cannot wait for something to change, you know? If I don't like change it myself, like nobody will help me, like nobody. And it is okay to have like this moments when you're like, oh, just cry. I don't have this, I don't want to have this mask anymore. And I don't want people to feel like it's something strange, like I'm a human, I have those days, and I just want to normalize it. I feel like I have no real friends, and I just need to socialize. I literally, I just want to talk about this feeling of loneliness. Thank God I'm not feeling that anymore, but like, if you know what I mean, like, that feeling of like, oh my God, this feeling is approaching, and it's the worst feeling ever, feeling lonely. And I think I fought this feeling, but instead of this feeling, now I get this feeling of like, I cannot figure this shit out. I cannot figure life out. I do not understand what is right and what is wrong. Honestly, I've decided that I will regularly be open and, and be just myself, because I feel like I'm always afraid of being myself. Or like, this is me, this is a real me, not the shit that you see on my Instagram. And I just wonder if you ever felt like there is absolutely no one that you can be like 100% open with, because that's what I feel. Like I can never be like 100% open with like anyone. And sometimes I feel so guilty for what I feel. It is it is depressing. Like, there is absolutely not one person in this world that I feel like is my soulmate, you know? That I feel like I love him so much. Like, I love, you know, whatever that person is. Like, I don't feel this connection with anyone, you know? And I feel guilty for a lot of things. For a lot of things that I think and feel. And I just wonder, like, if I'm the only I'm the only person, like, who feels this way. I know that I'm not, but no one ever talks about it. And you know what? I'm so sick of, like, fakeness of social media. Like, everything is just rainbows and flowers. And I just want to stop to be another person who only shows the bright side. And I just want to be honest and be like, goddamn, like, my mind is like a prison and I cannot escape it, no matter what. In here, because it does not show the real me. Like, the real me is this. I look like this. And I don't look like, no, like, whatever you're beautiful, like, at least how I feel. But I've always been so insecure to just, like, be me. You know, I've always been so insecure to be like this, because I thought, oh my god, they're gonna think I'm ugly. And, like, the world doesn't end on, like, people thinking that you're ugly. Whatever. And I think I just want to start promoting, you know, that life cannot be just good or bad. Life is all of it. And every person goes through hard times. And I feel like this point in my life, it's just, when I'm sick and done with everything, you know what? Yesterday I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep at like 10 p.m. And you know what? I was asleep at like 4 a.m. or whatever. And I felt so disappointed in myself because I fucked up my sleep schedule. And I always do that. And I have no willpower. And that's why I was sad like all fucking day. Like, I was so sad. And if you always feel pressure to be happy, please don't. I've seen a lot of, like, celebrities say everyone expects me to be happy like 24/7, and I'm so sick of it. Like, let's normalize being sometimes sad, even if you're rich and famous, okay? Please don't consider rich and famous people that it is a guarantee of, like, happiness. Like, it doesn't guarantee you happiness. And if you're a hater, please stop being a hater, because you are just showing that inside you're just miserable, and that's why you want others to make miserable. Like, not cool. And I struggle with feeling of wanting to be someone else, like, all the time. And I feel like I want her appearance, I want her character, I want this, I want that. And you know, I always, like, remind myself, you gotta love yourself, blah, 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 blah. And I've read so many books, and they all, like, say different things, and I just don't know, like, what is the absolute, like, formula for life? What is the algorithm for life? Everyone says different things, and I don't know, like, what to think. And I feel like I'm gonna be judged so much, and I'm gonna receive so much hate in the future. Oh my god.